can ask. Electric field at a point on axial line of dipole. On axial line of dipole. So we are having a dipole minus q plus q charges separated by a distance of 2l. So l plus l 2l. Center of the dipole is O, and line passing through this the centers of two charges. This is called axial line. So we are taking a point P at distance r from center of the dipole, and we want to find electric field intensity at this point. Okay, we want electric field intensity at this point. So first step is to mark the directions of electric field intensity at point P due to minus q and due to plus q charge. अब जहां पे हमें इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड निकालना है वहां +1 कूलम का चार्ज इमेजिन करें. So assume कि +1 कूलम का चार्ज is lying here. ठीक है, तो अब ये ड्यू टू माइनस q चार्ज दिस +1 q कूलम चार्ज that will be experiencing attractive force. So this is direction of E1, and due to this plus q charge it will be experiencing repulsive force. So this is direction of E2. So first step was to mark the directions. Second step is to write their magnitude so that we can decide which field is greater and which is smaller, and since they are acting along the same line, we can subtract them being in opposite directions, right? So what is E1? Electric field at P point due to minus q charge. So this whole distance is to be taken, which is R plus L. So formula is K Q, sign नहीं लेना आपने क्योंकि हमने डायरेक्शन ले ली है, by R square. ठीक है? I was telling you this thing कि ये सभी एक्सप्रेशंस एक जैसे हैं. पोटेंशियल में K Q by R होता है, फील्ड में K Q by R square होता है, like that. तो ये अगर आपने R कर दिया ना, फॉर एग्जांपल पोटेंशियल का फॉर्मूला यूज किया, तो यू आर यूजिंग द करेक्ट मेथड, एवरीथिंग यू आर डूइंग, आपका पूरा आर्टिकल रॉन्ग होगा. अगर बेसिक फॉर्मूला गलत हो गया, आपका पूरा आर्टिकल रॉन्ग हो जाएगा. ठीक है, सो हाउ कैन वी राइट E2? So this test was a good chance to do and attempt these questions and see कि आप लोग कितना करेक्टली करते हो इसको. इन डेरिवेशंस को रिटन प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी आपकी, बट दोज हु हैव नॉट अटेम्प्टेड टेस्ट, दैट्स वेरी बैड. अब P पॉइंट पे प्लस q चार्ज की वजह से जो फील्ड है दैट इज E2. So we have to take this much distance. So this is r minus l. This distance is r minus l. So having smaller denominator, E2 will be larger. So net field is E2 minus E1. ये तो चलो मैग्नीट्यूड निकालेंगे. Let's discuss the direction. You know, direction of dipole moment is always from negative to positive charge. और हमारा field जो है वो भी E2 minus E1. Net field is also in that direction. So note it down that for axial line, electric field and dipole moment are in the same direction. Axial line के केस में इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड और डायपोल मोमेंट सेम डायरेक्शन में आ रहे हैं. ठीक है, so let us solve E2 minus E1. Take Q over 4 pi epsilon naught common. ठीक है, take LCM inside. इधर आ जाएगा R minus L square into R plus L square. ये आ जाएगा डिनोमिनेटर, और this minus this. R plus L square minus R minus L square. So using A plus B whole square, using A minus B whole square, opening the bracket, and in the denominator, writing A plus B into A minus B as A square minus B square. So A square minus B square का whole square. फर्दर उनका भी स्क्वायर है ना, तो उनका भी होल स्क्वायर. So let's open it. A square plus B square plus 2AB. A square plus B square minus 2AB. Changing the signs because there was negative sign in front of the bracket. These two terms get cancelled. Okay, and we are left with Q into 4RL over 4 pi epsilon naught r square minus L square का whole square. See these steps. If any step is not clear, all right. Now we can write 2 into Q into 2L into R. We can rearrange the terms like this, where what is Q into 2L? That is dipole moment P. That is dipole moment P. So our expression is 2PR over 4 pi epsilon naught R square minus L square का square. So this is your formula, desired formula. Okay. Then for a short dipole, we ignore the length. Short dipole की length small होती है, so put L equal to 0. L is very small in comparison to R, so put L equal to 0 here. For a short dipole, आपका expression आ जाएगा E is equal to 2P by 4 pi epsilon naught R cube. ये आपका axial line का short dipole का formula आ जाएगा. E is equal to 2P over 4 pi epsilon naught R cube, because one R will get cancelled in numerator and denominator. So this is the whole derivation for electric field intensity at a point on axial line. Next is at a point on equatorial line. Okay, next is at a point on the equator. Here minus Q plus Q, center of dipole L, L. And this is axial line. And we take a point P, OP equal to R on the equatorial line. What is equatorial line? It's a line perpendicular to axial line, okay, and passing through center of the dipole. So join AP and B. Let us do this construction. This is L, this is R. So what is this hypotenuse? Under root R square plus L square. Same way here also this is under root R square plus L square. So again you assume +1 coulomb of charge here. Mark the direction of E1, E2. So due to minus Q charge, it will feel attractive force. So this is direction of E1. And due to plus Q charge, it will experience repulsive force along the same line. So this is direction of E2. If this is angle theta, this is also angle theta, then this is also theta and this is also alternate angle property and corresponding angle property. So let us resolve E1 and E2 into two components. Now resolving E2. E2 cos theta, E2 sin theta. And now resolve E1. E1 cos theta, E1 sin theta. Okay. Now next step after marking the directions is to find their magnitudes. Is to write their magnitudes of E1 and E2. So E1. E1 is the electric field intensity at P point due to minus Q charge. This is the corresponding distance. So the formula is K Q by R square. This is the distance. Okay. K Q by R square. So this gets cancelled. And same way E2 also you will find the same. K Q by R square. So in this case you find E1 E2 are equal in magnitudes. So E2 sin theta, E1 sin theta get cancelled, being in opposite directions. Being equal and opposite, sine components they get cancelled. So we get, this is the net field. So net field is sum of E1 cos theta and E2 cos theta. Since E1 E2 are same, so we can write net electric field is 2E1 cos theta. So let us check out. This is the direction of net electric field. This is the direction of dipole moment. So in this case, electric field and dipole moment are making an angle of 180 degree with each other. Okay, so note it down here. There is an angle of 180 degree. They are anti-parallel, not parallel. They are anti-parallel, right? So let us solve. Put the value of E1 and cos theta. Okay. So E is to E cos theta. You have this right angle triangle. Cos theta is base over hypotenuse. Base is L and hypotenuse is under root R square plus L square. Right? Now what is this Q into 2L in the numerator? That is dipole moment P. 4 pi epsilon naught R square plus L square raised to power 1 and R square plus L square raised to power 1 by 2 is R square plus L square raised to power 3 by 2. So this is our desired expression for electric field intensity at a point on equatorial line of dipole. Have a look. ठीक है, क्लियर है?
एक्सक्यूज मी मैम।
हाँ जी बोलो।
मैम ये जो फील्ड के न्यूमेरिकल्स भी आएंगे हमने सिर्फ मैग्नीट्यूड ही कंसीडर करना है ना?
हमने किस मैग्नीट्यूड
सिर्फ मैग्नीट्यूड ही कंसीडर करेंगे, ये नेगेटिव
first
नेगेटिव
step
साइन तो नहीं?
always we'll be doing this way. First we will mark the directions of electric fields, then we will write the magnitudes, and on the basis of magnitudes we will find the resultant electric field intensity. Same way we will be doing in numerical notes. ठीक है? फर्स्ट स्टेप है डायरेक्शंस मार्क करना। इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड में भी फोर्स में, पोटेंशियल में नहीं। पोटेंशियल इज अ स्केलर, सिर्फ उसमें सिर्फ मैग्नीट्यूड्स ऐड करना। ठीक है? We are by now we are doing the electric field intensity at a point on axial equatorial line of dipole. Next article I will be covering electric potential at a point on axial or equatorial line. You will find out the difference. ठीक है? उससे आपको डिफरेंस क्लियर हो जाएगा। Now for a short dipole, how can you write this expression? Put L equal to 0. So R square into 3 by 2. Square will get cancelled, R cube हो जाएगा। So P over 4 by epsilon naught R cube. This is for a short dipole, and if you see for equatorial, for axial line, it was 2P over 4 pi epsilon naught R cube. Everything was same, बस 2 का factor था. So that means what is the relation between axial and equatorial fields? Axial electric field at a point on axial line is twice that on the equatorial. So E axial is twice E equatorial. Okay, note it down. Now let us do the same two articles for finding electric potential at a point.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
मैम वो ना एक मुझे कैपेसिटर वाली डेरिवेशन में भी था एक डाउट।
किसमें?
मैम वो कैपेसिटर की आपने डेंसिटी वाला कराया था ना, -12 एप्सिलॉन नॉट ई वाली ड्राइव कराया था आपने।
Yes.
मैम एक बार वो भी करा दो।
ठीक है, एनर्जी स्टोर्ड इन अ कैपेसिटर एंड एनर्जी डेंसिटी, है ना?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
चलो पहले करा देते हैं। यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम। आपके डाउट्स आप बोल रहे हो, दैट्स गुड। So energy stored in a capacitor. Let's find energy stored in a capacitor in general. So let us say dq amount of charge is transferred from one plate of capacitor to the other. ठीक है? dq amount of charge हम transfer कर रहे हैं from one plate to the other. So work done in doing so is V dq. Now we have the basic formula that we use throughout this chapter of capacitance. C is equal to Q by B. So B can be written as Q by C. Put it here. So this is Q by C dQ. Integrating both sides to get the total work done, that is stored in the form of electrostatic energy. So integrate, if you want, you can write 0 to capital Q. otherwise it's okay otherwise also. So this work done is stored in the form of energy. What is integral q dq? That is q square by 2. And if we are putting the limits in, then you can write half q square by c. So this is electrostatic energy stored in the capacitor. This is first part. Now we'll go up to electrostatic energy density. Energy density is energy per unit volume. So we'll divide this energy by volume now, right? Two more forms of this energy are, I told you, दो और forms हैं इस energy की, half CV square and half UV. There are two more forms. There are two more forms of this energy, right? Now let us do that energy density. Let's find for a parallel plate capacitor. So this is energy per unit volume. Okay, energy density small u is energy per unit volume. Let us choose this expression half CV square. And volume can be written as area into distance between the plates. This is volume. Now what is the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor? Epsilon naught A by D. And V is equal to ED. V is equal to ED. Relation between potential and electric field, you know that. Then half epsilon naught A by D E square B square over AD. एक D इधर cancel हो गया, एक D इधर cancel हो गया. This A also gets cancelled. So energy density is half epsilon naught E square. So electrostatic energy density is given by the expression half epsilon naught E square. Okay, half epsilon naught E square. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let us come back to potential now. So we are going to find potential at a point on axial line of dipole. Okay. Electric potential. So don't get confused and read it carefully. Which question is given? आपको electric field find करने के लिए कह रहे हैं dipole की axial equatorial line पे कि potential find करने के लिए कह रहे हैं. Sometimes potential is written as electrostatic field potential. ठीक है? So don't get confused. Electric field के साथ word potential use नहीं होगा, but sometimes electric potential is written as electrostatic field potential. मतलब वो potential ही है. So you have to read carefully कि आपसे पूछा क्या गया है. Electric field intensity की potential, because there are two different things, right? So potential at a point on axial line of dipole. Same way we'll be treating with this, but the difference is only with the expression and with the fact that potential is a scalar quantity, not a vector quantity. So we are not to deal with direction. So this is point P at a distance R. So simply potential at point P is potential due to first charge, due to second charge. Simply कोई direction mark नहीं करनी. V is equal to V1 plus V. Let us write V1 here, potential at P point due to -2 charge. So formula is K Q by R. And if charge is negative, potential would be negative. So we are putting a negative sign here. All right. Then V2 K Q by R. This potential is positive because charge was positive. So simply put both the values here. We get Q over 4 pi epsilon naught, take common. C. If any doubt is there in this step. Clear it? So just we have to take the LCM now. A plus B into A minus B, ये आ गया R square minus L square, and R plus L minus R minus L. Okay, solve this. B is Q, R plus L minus R. R will get cancelled and you get 2L over 4 pi epsilon naught R square minus L square. Now what is this Q into 2L? That is dipole moment P. So our final expression becomes P over 4 pi epsilon naught R square minus L square. So this is the formula for potential at a point on axial line of dipole. So for a short dipole, put L equal to 0. So you will get only P over 4 pi epsilon naught R square for a short dipole. हाँ जी बोलो.
मैम ये हम जो इलेक्ट्रोसिटी पोटेंशियल का निकालना हमने डाइपोल पे, हम ऐसे निकाल सकते हैं, पहले जनरल केस के लिए निकाल लें थीटा के टर्म में, फिर एक्सियल के लिए 0 डाल दें और इक्वेटोरियल के 90 डाल
Yes,
दें.
you can do, but I think that will be complicated. This is much easier. Whatever method you can use, it should be correct.
ठीक. ओके मैम.
चलिए ये हो गया. अब इक्वेटोरियल लाइन पे करते हैं. Potential at a point on equatorial line of dipole. ठीक है. चलिए. So let us draw equatorial line which is perpendicular to the axial line. So this is our equatorial line. P is a point here. OP is equal to R. Join AB. This is under root R square plus L square. This is under root R square plus L square as well. Now potential at P point is sum of potentials at due to minus Q and plus Q charges. So no directions will be marking. Directly we will be writing V equal to V1 plus V2. Now we write V1. Potential at P point due to minus Q charge. This is the distance, and since charge is negative, potential is negative. So that is K Q by R. And what is potential at P point due to plus Q charge? Charge is positive, so this potential is also positive. Plus Q, K Q by R. Put these values here. So take Q over 4 pi epsilon naught common. This will be 1 by under root R square plus L square minus 1 by under root R square plus L square. That is exactly the same. So potential, note down, potential at a point on equatorial line of dipole is 0. Field 0 नहीं था, potential 0. देखिए ध्यान से. So here you can write a conceptual question as well. He suggests a possible configuration where electric field intensity is not 0 but potential is 0. So you can suggest this configuration that electric field intensity at a point on equatorial line of dipole. Their potential is 0 but electric field intensity is not 0. ठीक है, वहां पे आप suggest कर सकते हो. Is that clear? Okay students, तो लिख लीजिए ये conceptual question. Suggest a possible configuration. Suggest a possible configuration where electric field, where electric potential is 0, but electric field is non-zero. Where electric potential is 0, but electric field intensity is non-zero. So that possible configuration is equatorial line of electric dipole. तो वो आप suggest कर सकते हो. You can't just write dipole. वो नहीं लिख सकते आप. You can also suggest one more example. Can you think? और कौन सा example हो सकता है बच्चे इसके अंदर? Yes. इलेक्ट्रिक यू कैन से मिड पॉइंट ऑफ डाइपोल। अगर आप डाइपोल का सेंटर पॉइंट ले लो तो वहां पे पोटेंशियल जीरो होगा, ठीक है, बट इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इंटेंसिटी विल स्टिल नॉट बी जीरो। तो that can be another example that you can suggest, right? Is that clear, students? So take care of concept.